Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So I do have a container here full of Scentsy empties. I did have quite a lot of vendor wax that I was still getting through before buying Scentsy. I would buy from Super Tart, Sassy Girl Aroma, Vintage Chic Scents, Glitterati, Southbound Soap Company or Southbound Candle Company, Rainbow Melts. There's quite a lot of different wax vendors that I purchased from before discovering or rediscovering Scentsy. But now I'm just purchasing Scentsy, and I find that the range of scents, the quality of the wax and the throw is on par with, well, I feel, this is my opinion, those from other vendors that I would purchase from the United States. The cost, however, of getting those wax melts from the US to Australia was just getting ridiculous. So Scentsy is a much smarter option for me. It's a lot cheaper because, yeah, as I said, the shipping from the US to Australia was just getting ridiculous. So I feel like I'm getting great quality wax that's made in the US, in Australia. Don't have to pay crazy shipping, and yeah. So anyway, that's probably why it's taken me a while to fill up a container of empties, because I am still going through other wax. So eventually I would like to just exclusively melt Scentsy, and yeah. So let's have a look. I do have some non-wax things here. I've got a counter clean in coconut lemongrass. That was really nice and fresh. I've got a dish soap in mandarin and mango nectar. This was lovely. Every time I wash the dishes, it's just smelled so nice. Mandarin orangey goodness. I've got another counter clean here in lemon verbena. That was a nice lemon scent. Another dish soap in cider mill. Love this so much. It's like apple, bit of pumpkin, not too heavy on the spice. Really like that. And I've also got a hand soap here in Bright Cider Life. This is beautiful. I absolutely love this scent. It's, what was it? It's nice. It's similar to cider mill, but not as heavy. It's really nice. I'd really love to try this one in wax. Maybe one day we'll get it in Australia, but yeah. I do put this into a foaming hand soap container, so it's about half of this with water, sort of mixed gently together. And yeah, I like a foaming soap, but that's how you make a foaming hand soap, out of liquid gel soap. So I'll just move these out of the way. What else have we got in here? I've got some dryer discs. It's a dog hair on there. I have a dog, so it's funny how his dog hairs get everywhere. Dryer discs in, I think this was Scentsy Clean, and this one was lavender something, can't remember. They still smell nice. Yeah, they smell nice. They do make a bit of noise in the dryer, I find. If you don't have many clothes in there, they sort of go bang on the dryer. But they worked okay. I've got some pods. What have I got here? These were in, this one was in my, hang on a minute, let me just see. Berry Bright was in my car for so long. Oh my gosh, nothing coming out of it now, but this lasted in my car for ages, and I noticed too late that this was in the clearance section, and I should have grabbed more, because at the moment we can't get this. I have not found a pod that's lasted this long, as long as the Berry Bright one. Yeah, so a bit sad that one's gone. Pineapple and Fuego, that was okay in my car, kind of a nice pineapple scent. Baked apple pie, that was in my daughter's room. She has a little portable fan diffuser with the USB that she plugs into she's got a makeup mirror with lights around it. She plugs it in there, and that was quite a nice apple pie scent. So the rest I think is wax. So I'm just going to dive in and let's have a look. Winterberry apple teas, winter tea, cranberry, honey and apple. This was beautiful. It was delightful. I picked it up in a D-stash. I have not seen this available in the wax in Australia, so must have been before I joined early last year, or rediscovered Scentsy early last year. It's really nice. There's a honey note in it, but it's really nice and sweet. The cranberry goes really nicely, but the tea isn't like a yucky tea scent. It's really lovely and sweet, and surprisingly, I really liked it. DC Justice League. This is bergamot, sandalwood, vanilla and wintry greens. I think this is the only bar I got. I don't think I'll repurchase. It's nice. It's a bit manly, fresh, getting the watery greens, bit of sandalwood. Yeah, it's a bit manly, quite nice, performed well. Twitter pated. This isn't available anymore. This is Maya Lemon, Morning Dew and Wild Moss. This is nice. It was fresh. It kind of had that like a grassy note to it, but the lemon kind of balanced that out. Quite nice. I probably would buy that again if it ever was re-released. Custard Apple. Oh, I think I grabbed, was this in a D-stash, or it might have been in the clearance section. I can't remember. But this, oh my goodness, tangy. Oh, it's so unusual. There's no other scent that I can think of that's like this. It's got a tang to it. I do have the notes on the bottom. So pineapple, yes. Sugarcane, yes. Mango, yes. Capture the essence of a custard apple. It's gorgeous. Maybe it's that pineapple that I'm smelling. It kind of gives this tanginess, and the mango, it's so fruity. You say custard apple, I wouldn't know what that smells like. But this scent is beautiful, and I would definitely buy that again if it came out. Appleberry. This is in the current catalogue, I think. Fresh picked crimson apples, cranberry and pomegranate. Really nice. It's cranberry and apple with a touch of pomegranate. Like that one. Pineapple mint. This was part of Life's A Garden collection earlier this year. It was pineapple, orange and spearmint. Unfortunately, this one didn't really perform very well for me. Probably a little bit more pineapple than the spearmint. I don't think I got any orange from this at all. No, it was pineapple and mint, and a bit of a weird one for me, but and it didn't really throw very well. Unicorn Kisses from the Fantasy Wax collection from earlier last year. Pink watermelon, cherry lollipop and rainbow rose. So pretty. This was like a candy-like watermelon-y, not too bad with the cherry. Cherry's not my favorite, but I think Scentsy does cherry very well when I've discovered scents with cherry in it. Probably wouldn't repurchase this, but it was a fun one to melt. Lemon Drop It Low. Oh yeah. I picked this up in the clearance section, I believe. I think I have a couple more bars. This is amazing. It's candied lemon, sugar crystals and citrus leaves, and it is gorgeous. It is, to me, it's like a lemon meringue pie. I feel like it has lemon and like layers of the marshmallowy egg whites that have gone like a meringue. Oh, it's gorgeous. I hope this comes back one day, maybe with Bring Back My Bar or something. But this is gorgeous. Probably my favorite lemon scent. What have we got here? Christmas Cactus. This was in the clearance section. Agave nectar, citrus and Siberian fir. It's okay. It's a tree scent. Yeah, I wouldn't purchase this again. It's quite nice, through quite well. Bubblegum Blast, bright orange, juicy cherry, and sweet vanilla. This is in my club. I love this scent. It's beautiful. It's, again, there's cherry, but I typically don't like cherry from other wax vendors, sellers, but cherry is done really well with Scentsy. I love this. It's like bubblegum. It's like a orange strawberry cherry bubblegum scent, and I love it. The Haunted Mansion 3 thumbs up. This was a recent scent. Allspice, pumpkin, cinnamon, and ginger. I think I just had the one bar of this, and I get like a yeasty bread note with a bit of that allspice. I think it was quite popular. It's not really my favorite. I don't think I need any more of this. Yeah, it just smells like bread, like a yeasty bread. Hashtag best life. Picked this up in a D-stash. Apricot nectar, blackberries, sugar crystals, and strawberries. I think it was okay. Wasn't anything amazing. It was pleasant, I guess. Can't really remember, so it wasn't that memorable. An older Bring Back My Bar from last year? No, yeah, 2020. Blackberry orange marmalade is orange marmalade, blackberry jam, and sugar crystals. I think I do have a few bars of this still because it is beautiful. It performs really well. Getting that orange marmalade and blackberry and the sweetness from the sugar, it's really good. And yeah, I do have a few more bars of that. Love that. Oh, I've just seen some pods here. Cloudberry Dreams. I'm just wondering why I put the pods. I might have thrown them out. Love Cloudberry Dreams. It only came to us in Australia in the latest catalogue. Beautiful scent. Think it's supposed to have rose in it, but I don't really get rose myself. It's a sweet sort of strawberry. I liked it, and I think it performed well in the pods in my car. Let's get punchy. Navel orange, tropical cherry, and apple slices. Look at this gooey bar. This was in a, where did I get this? From the clearance section, I think. It was okay. It was like a punch scent. I don't think I would purchase it again, but it was nice. Watermelon Wave, watermelon, sparkling citrus, and Mexican lime. This is an older bar I picked up in a D-stash, and I have to say this smells a bit weird. It smells a bit funky. I don't know if it's the lime. Don't know if it's been stored correctly before it made its way to me, but didn't perform very well. Smells a bit like watermelon, but I melted it for a little bit and then I dumped it, so I don't know if that's the way it's supposed to smell, but I wasn't impressed. Gleeful Grape. Picked this up in in the clearance section a while ago. Grape, raspberry leaf, and sugared berries. It's very gooey. I actually put the last 4 cubes I had of this in some warmers. It smells a bit like grape bubblegum, like the Hubba Bubba that we have here in Australia. I don't know if you get that overseas. But it also smells a little bit like a cough syrup or something. I don't know. It performs quite well. It's a pleasant scent. I don't think I would repurchase this, but yeah, that's the last of it. Last of that scent for me. What else have I got in here? I've got some samples. Bamboo Violet, which is bamboo, yuzu, violet, and vanilla. Oh, this was scent of the month a few months ago. I remember it being, I can't smell anything now, but I remember it being really fresh, through amazingly. So the scent throw was, yeah, really, really good. It was like a fresh scent. It wasn't overly floral. It was more fresh to me. I've got Opal Flowers. I think this was also a scent of the month from a few months ago. Raspberry, Lily of the Valley, and Rose Petals. This was nice. I did smell the raspberry, but as it melted, I think I smelt more of the Lily of the Valley, and it turned more floral for me, which isn't my favorite, but it was nice. What have I got in here? Oh, Summer Moonlight, another sample of a scent of the month. Strawberry, sweet pea, and sandalwood. I did buy quite a few bars of this. I really liked it. It was mainly strawberry for me, but the sweet pea and the sandalwood just made it a more complex scent that I really enjoy. And yeah, I have quite a few bars of that. And I'm just looking and wondering why I've put this in here, because there's still 4 cubes left in here. Caramel sugar cone, it's gooey caramel, vanilla sugar cane, and malt. I think I picked this up in a D-stash, and I think the reason it's in here is because it doesn't smell good. I think something hasn't been stored right. It smells a bit funny. Not sure why I've put this in here, but there must have been a reason. I might just throw it in a warmer and see what happens. But with my own wax, I keep it all in my drawers, dark space, but sort of there's a bit of airflow in there, and I find that works well. But when you buy from in a D-stash, you don't know where it's been, where they've stored it. Has it been in the heat? Has it been in the sunlight? Because wax doesn't like heat and sunlight unless you're melting it. But when you're storing it, it needs a nice, cool, dark place. So yeah, that is everything. So thank you so much for watching. I've been really enjoying melting the Bring Back My Bar scents that are returning on the 1st of January. In Australia, I've melted through all of them. I really enjoy so many of them. There's so many great ones. Yeah, if you wanted to check out my last video was having a sniff of those. So yeah, that's it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you had a great Christmas and Happy New Year. See you later. Bye.